Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. The machine has completed another full instruction set. That's it. You're almost there. Come into the gallery so I can see you. There you are. Magnificent. Now I think I understand. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time.
Okay, the machine has detected something. General detection state.
Marvel at the clockwork soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My greatest creation. In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
This indicates the search protocol is underway. Running search protocol. Extending exploration of the area. Playback for termination of search. Playback for detection registered. Experience entering combat state. There is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Playback indicates some detection without playback for execution of foe. General detection state. Combat, the machine has lost its quarry. When I think about it, your presence implies playback indicates quarry lost. Oh, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. The machine has lost its quarry. Given your cobbled upbringing.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
My wall of light, the original Sokolov version, is inelegant but effective. This one has been perfected by yours truly. Playback for detection registered.
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something. Huh? Oh.
Turns, I'll have my
clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my guards.
Selling
None
out
of
the
these days here to replace.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
I know where you are. Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly. Somehow, you got beyond the inner walls of the house. Die out there might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
So this is how it works.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon! Wait! I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Smells. We're all on edge. Trust me, no one knows what's happening. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36,
You've
36.
encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete. I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs.
There he goes indeed. Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explains the delay at least. If there is a break-in, I hope the clockworks deal with it quickly. I'm tired of waiting for Jindosh.
So he says, keep alert. It didn't happen.
Somebody's down!
I hope you enjoy blowing everything to bits, young Empress. Were you harmed as a child? Oh, yes, you were.
So let's see. What was it?
How did you manage to get into the workings of my work? Quite like a rat gnawing at the wires. search. The machine is still searching.
If you're there, I have to warn you. That area is not safe. Not meant for human passage.
Come on, I don't have time for games!
Charging the magnetic coil.
I wonder who that was.
Playback for dead body detection. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Blink, commence lens refocus.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls. Most people are happy just doing a job.
When displayed, check the central rotor. Playback for detection.
Stonewall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish. In my autopsy, I was curious to observe the rumored degeneracy of the Coldwood line.
Show yourself! No, I'll never. He's dead.
What's going on?
No mercy! It's you and me now!
What's happening now?
Blink, commence lens refocus.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
What cruelty is this? There's another choice here. Assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Navigation assessment 67. The unit will demonstrate adaptability to a changing assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration repeated.
The machine should begin scouting the vicinity. Combat protocols B. Unauthorized presence. for combat protocols. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Okay, shut it down. The machine is now relying on audio system. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Amplified. The machine is overheating. Shut down. General detection state. Now etched. Increasing audio collecting. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Emily, was that your explosive that just went off or one of my clockworks? The clockwork you just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it and add it to my gallery.
Sokolov.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Anton Sokolov.
Pretty sure I saw us around. Let's see what you got.
No! Damn it!
Who's that?
The machine is in their active state now. Do this in case the party is discovered.
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
Detached. Is a work of interceding industry. The very pinnacle of the machine is lost at the quarry.
Come back here!
Playback for detection registered. Unauthorized cooling down. General detection state. Playback indicates lost enemy. Remove this playback after the final field test. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
Brianna Ashworth.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter. All movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see. That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. Do you realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles? Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Combat protocols. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Soldier will take care of you.
Each visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end. Playback for combat protocols. Presence. Okay, the machine has detected something. Over. Displays of someone who leads the machine. Carbon button on.
Come out, wherever you are.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random? I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me. Know that your last moments, the last vision to behold, is a work of scintillating industry. Entering the cockpit, one of my Clockwork Soldiers. The machine has lost its core. About that. Once I have you restrained.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh.
Enemy encountered. Combat workers wooden housing. Each visitor is another test of the clockwork. The machine is now destroying my masterpieces. Each one costs a fortune, you know.
Kieran Jindosh.
Machine is over. Playback for detection registered. Playback indicates audio collecting. Okay, the machine has detected something. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Enemy evasion successful. Combat Protocol 8. The machine has lost its quarry. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Quarry lost. Overheating. Stop all that. Mechanism detached. Magnetic orbital. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Enemy evasion successful. Machine detached.
The electroshock machine should work now.
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! so much will be lost in age of advancement!
This is what they were going to do to Anton Sokolov.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do? I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
I had an idea, but it's gone now.
I'm very much afraid of it.
Yesterday. Bad omen. Bad.
Now we're all on edge.
Huh? Someone there?
This should be...
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Holy shit!
Jason.
That's it!
This head of yours is worth its silver.
No!
You won't get away!
down to your betters. Bad move. You're gonna pay for his death.
she's Delilah's favorite. She can't.
What? Somebody's not feeling well. I won't let her escape.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for luck.
Stayed in your boring little rook wheel, my
I'll grind your skull into a berry fuck.
time to cry and bleed. Come back here. No, monster. Knives with my mind.
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship. Let's go then. The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you, when you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Isn't this, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good, next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Alice. What's your account?
It was her! Delilah's light. She broke it.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.